everybody. I'm so glad you came to this event today. I'm so thrilled to share with you something that I've been putting together for quite a while that really means a lot to me. So I came up with the concept of a retreat, and I called it Health Haven. And it's just something that's so simple as gathering like-minded people together and coming up with a wonderful, wonderful group meaning and a group cause of why you want to get healthy. So the ladies that came to my Health Haven retreat, I'll tell you a little bit about them as well. But first of all, how do you get the word out that you're doing something like this? How do you know how to reach people? And how do you explain what your vision is if you haven't completed the vision? So this video that I've got to show you today shows you what we came up with without having the retreat. But we came up with this to get you to be enticed to think about going on the retreat. Check this out.
Come spend a weekend with me, Sharon Madsen of Food Sense A to Z, at my weekend Get Out of Town Discovery series called Health Haven, for women who don't mind ditching their heels and taking deep breaths in the great outdoors. With a background as a nutrition consultant, author, speaker, and private coach, I have focused these getaway weekends on all things you wished you knew 20 years ago. Things like how the body uses food, nutrition, and your emotions, relaxation, exercise, preparing meals like a pro, and using the concept of vision boards to focus yourself mentally for success. Health Haven weekends feature a lively agenda to keep everyone engaged and on their toes. We pick the best landscape destinations, a short drive from Phoenix, for these popular events. As part of our weekend, we'll also include mini trips to explore the sights and sounds of each location. Your learning curve looks something like this. Common sense nutrition you can understand, including making good food choices that will benefit you and your family. And last but not least, experience the joy in making new like-minded friends, discovering all you have in common. Learning together, exercising together, laughing together, preparing meals together, and planning new adventures together. So replace the city, the traffic, the billboards, and the noise with Mother Nature's most majestic work, the Arizona landscape. Remember, Health Haven is not a seminar, networking event, or workshop. It's a positive, hands-on, interactive group experience. If this sounds like you, it can be you. Space is limited, so reserve your spot today. I look forward to meeting each of you.
We did it. We put it together. It was so amazing. We had so much fun. So this is my daughter and this is my best friend Vardini. And these are the women that came, and we sat down and we embraced understanding nutrition, understanding each other. We learned a little bit about each other and what each other wanted to accomplish. Oh my goodness, this chokes me up when I think about it. We had so much fun. So you know that picture that we had in the very beginning in the first video with all the hands together? So we recreated that ourselves. And so that was the most exciting thing to me because I was so excited to try to duplicate what I saw and what we put into the first video. So my daughter was with one of the members. This is my logo. This is the classroom setting that we had, and it was just such a beautiful setting in Prescott, in Arizona. It was absolutely gorgeous. So what did we do? We made vision boards. I brought a bunch of magazines, and we had markers and pencils and glue sticks, and we just cut up and we just started talking about what are our health goals? What are our internal goals that we want for ourselves? What is, again, like I said before, what is again our deep-seated why? Okay? So everybody was busy. We were in it. We were sitting down. Everyone was creating their vision boards and really getting down to the meat and potatoes of what they wanted to accomplish. So we had so much fun doing this. We also had some Health Haven t-shirts, and we had a swag bag that had Health Haven logo on it as well. We all did our vision boards, we put them up, and you can see, they are so excited with their huge, huge smiles on their faces from ear to ear. We had a blast doing that. So one of the things that we did was we made essential oil sugar scrubs. And either you had wild orange, you had lavender, or you had peppermint. So either you were waking yourself and being invigorated with peppermint, wild orange was taking you to that happy place, or if you were ready for sleep, we had lavender. So it's a sugar scrub that you use in the shower. And we all sat down and we made sugar scrubs. There it is. So we were on Whiskey Row. We were at the Hotel St. Michael, and we were all, we were doing our own, and we were thinking about things. We had meditation. Vardini was amazing. We started every morning with meditation, and we ended every evening with meditation. And the ladies loved having meditation. Most of them had never meditated before, so they had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. But then when they did, they were like, you know what? I'm going to continue doing this. This is amazing. So there we are. We were all dressed warm. A couple of silly pictures. We had a speaker that came up and he talked about protein shakes and bars, and he's in this slide over here in the far left-hand corner. And then we took a picture. We saw that hallway and we said, oh, that is totally a Health Haven picture. We're going to do that. We had so much fun walking the square at night. They still had Christmas lights up, so we were walking the square at night. It was so beautiful. It was a little brisk, so it was about 18 degrees at night. I don't do cold, but listen, we had a great time, and I could care less that it was cold because we really, really put together something spectacular, and my guests really felt the value at the end of the day. So we had Health Haven, and this is where we stayed at the Hotel St. Michael. And like I say, it was just an experience that these women will always take with them. And we've also now put ourselves in a Facebook group. So we keep talking to each other, and we talk about the foods that we learned about, and we talk about moving forward. And some of them have come to me for individual consultations and starting that 3-part consultation that's on my website. We have developed together a bond. And it is so cool because they didn't know each other before the group. And by the time we were leaving, everybody was hugging and saying goodbye, and knowing that that wasn't the end, that we were all going to continue to know each other and grow with each other in our private group on Facebook. It's perfect. So now it's getting really exciting because we don't have to go to Prescott to do Health Haven. I am doing a Health Haven up in Fountain Hills, and it's called Health Haven in the Hills. How many of you have been to Fountain Hills? How many of you have seen that beautiful fountain? It's not very far. It's a wonderful place to go. They have an overlook pass trail that we can walk. They have a small botanical garden that we can walk. We can walk the fountain. Vardini's gonna come again. We're gonna do some meditation. We're gonna do some really fun things. This time around, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna add a little bit of yoga nidra, relaxing poses, nothing real crazy, just a little bit, right? Just a little bit to get you mind, body, and soul, mind, body, and spirit, feeling good about yourselves, understanding where you come from. And there again, that deep-seated why of why you want to get healthy and how I can help you get healthy. One of the best things about this Health Haven is we are actually going to cook in a kitchen. We're going to break up into groups, and we're going to cook in a kitchen together. This group has this recipe, this group has this recipe, so we're going to divide into groups and cook. We're also going to do a little bonfire. And you know what? We will make s'mores. Why not, right? We deserve it. We've had a good, healthy day. We really put our mind, body, spirit, and soul into it. One s'more isn't going to hurt, because in moderation, right? We all know that life is in moderation. Just be careful how much, sugar and stuff you put into your body, but got to have a treat once in a while. So I'm really excited for you to know more about Health Haven in the Hills. So for more information about that, You can check it out on my website, or you can give me a call. My number is 602-684-1475. You can text me or call me. Prices will be coming up pretty soon. I'm just getting everything put together, so within a week or so, we're gonna have all of the details about Health Haven in the Hills.